Okay, I am back. And I am here, and I'm good to go. So, I'm... Well, I guess let's talk to Malroth. That old hammerhood told us to haul it up to the mountain, up the mountain to the temple. Should we go and see what he wants? I want to hear what the mad monster has to say, too. I intend to be right beside you when he spills the beans. Alright then, dude. Let's all go up together and hear what he has to say. So, I want to work on this island, but I think I might want to wait. At least for a little while. Can I make a... Can I unlock a dressing... Like the changing station? No, it doesn't look like we can find it. I think, as much as I would like to stick around here and, like, make a really cool island, I think it's in my best interest to actually just do plot progress for now. Let things grow better, and then come back later. Oh, that's, I think, Lulu over there. Maybe at least give them a room to sleep. Yeah, I could go to the builder's house for that there, and yeah, Okay, screw it. Let's stick around for a little while, because there's one thing that I can do that I want to do that I think would be kind of fun. Okay, so I did make a bunch of blocks. Let's see, we have the pathways, but no, what I want is this bridge and these. So I'm going to make a town up high. Why? Because space is no object, sort of. And also I just like the idea of towns up and around here. So what do we think? Do we just start putting buildings here or along the cliffside? Well, one way or another, the other thing I'd like to do is put that there. Okay, that should be good coverage. If not, I've got a little bit of grass seeds. Let's see, will I be doing EDF later? Probably not today. I don't have time. Well, no. Okay. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have enough time for many other games, and I should be, in fact, playing many other games. My main problem is, I don't want to play anything else. Dragon Quest Builders is very near and dear in my heart, and it's also one of those where, like, I can and will play this for hours, if at all possible. And, oh, that's stone right there. You know what? Can I... Nope, I can't replace it. But yeah, it's one of those where it's like, as much as I would like to play like another game today or something like that. Ow. That ghost hurts. I barely can harm this guy. And so, yeah, I would like to play some EDF. I'd like to play some other things. But I think for me at least, I'm just going to be playing just loads of this for a while. And it does mean that we're probably going to finish this game in the next, like, couple weeks, and then I'm going to be like, oh shit, I haven't covered any other games. Well, no, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let's see, so how do we want to do this? Because I really like the idea of putting the town up here. I guess first and foremost, we're gonna need bedrooms. Yeah. We're also gonna need like bathrooms. Pretty badly. I'm gonna wait until he's done with some of this stuff. Then we'll figure the rest out. There's the music. Move some of these down. Right there? About right there. That's almost within range. That'll be good. I'm just gonna let him go nuts on a lot of these things so we end up with a lot of farmland. Let's grab this one. Push it here. You're not that one. You? Yeah, that'll be fine. Fill that hole. Okay. We're not getting a whole lot of trees here yet. Hopefully we will. See, at least Wanderer's channel will have a stock of Dragon Quest builders for several months. Yup. And that's part of the reason why I'm kind of okay with doing this. Because it's not wasted footage. Like, nothing I do generally is a waste of time, which is kind of nice. It's just a matter of time allocation to slightly more important projects. But every once in a while, I guess I'm just going to be a little capricious and do whatever the heck I want. Okay. I'm gonna move these here. Oh, there's a tree. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get acorns from any of them. I hope we do. I do really wish the worm food would go plus and minus 3 tiles, because it makes it kind of awkward to go up. Okay. That'll do. We might want to move some of these around. Okay. Placement could be mildly better, but still. That good? I want to put it right there. Put it right there. Or maybe right there. If I move this block... Dang it. Move this block right here. No. It's got to be... I think this one. Yep, that should work. Okay. And there we go. But yeah, I will definitely have to, like, quote-unquote pay for this a little bit by recording a lot more of, like, other things here and there. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's one of those where it's just like, you guys seem to seriously enjoy this. I seriously enjoy this. It's very relaxing. It's very easy for me to record loads and loads of content. Easy example right now, other games that I need to record, Tiny Metal. I don't mind Tiny Metal. Actually, that game's not, I wouldn't say relax. It's not relaxing because it's a little bit more challenging, question mark. It's not an easy game, but it's not like hard. Let's see. So we have one more bit of grass, too. But, you know, I can play a couple hours of that, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of just done with this. You know, maybe I'll come back in a couple of days and keep playing. Or maybe at some point I'll just, like, sit down and binge out a ton just to get it done with. Whereas, conversely, when I'm playing this game, I can play 8, 10 hours and not even... I wouldn't say not even notice. I would absolutely notice. Huh. I could even put it along the cliffside there. That would be interesting. Yeah, do we want to do that? Oh, that would be cool. Oh, wait, no, these people are supposed to be more farmers than anything. I mean, a cliffside house would be rad. That said, along that cliffside might not be a terrible idea. See how much more worm food I could do. Okay, so I don't actually have that much more worm food. Because I need more night soil. So we gotta make... We have at least gotta make a poop situation. Yeah, terrace farming on cliffsides is a thing. Yeah. I'm just trying to decide, because this area honestly would look pretty nice for farmland. Maybe? But I could also just put this town up here. Like have it go, well, that kind of worked. Not the prettiest. Probably should have made sure I was doing it in front of me, but still. Okay. But yeah, I could actually put like this here and actually have this split off. And some other things. The unfortunate part is most of this terrain does not lend itself well to a town. It's nice landscape, but it would need to be considerably flatter to actually, like, really suit my needs. Hence my ideas of, like, cliffside stuff, maybe. I don't think I really like it here, though. This bridge is pretty, but I don't think I want to have it there. I think I do like the idea of having this area for farmland. But let's have it here. Let's fill this in. See, the Hanging Garden of Dude could be a thing. Oh, hanging. Yeah. Oh, that does sound pretty good. Because I could effectively have houses underneath, and I've got plenty of just actual dirt. I was gonna fill this in and use it for... Because this area wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'd have to flatten down like a considerable amount of it. So I guess this kind of works. I think for now... What do you guys think? Right along this patch of cliff? You know, actually, that's probably my best option. Because this area sucks. And I don't like the idea of it. So what we're gonna do is this area here, this stony strip. I can't grow anything there, and turning it green is going to be a giant pain in the ass. So why don't we actually skip that and make it so people can live here? I'll have to fill out the land properly, but that's okay. Or fill out the land, excavate everything. But I think that's fine. And then we can have, probably green rooftops. Because hanging gardens sounds fun, but it also sounds like a lot more work. I wonder if this just kind of extends in for a while. It looks like it does. Okay. So this looks like a decent spot for some kind of building. Because, yeah, I'm not sure where all this, this unbreakable stone... I'm not even sure if this stone is ultimately unbreakable, or if it's just currently unbreakable. But yeah, let's just rip it all out, and make a dwelling out of the natural rock that's already here. Not exactly farm-related, but it works really well with the landscape. Wonder making a dwarf town. No, okay, so part of it is... See, am I gonna have to fight waves? I don't think so. There's groups of enemies that have attacked so far. But not many. And most of them are pretty mild. But no, dwarves would be full underground. Now, I wouldn't mind putting together some kind of dwarven underground area. Whoops. Oh, double whoops. I'm not supposed to do that. Well, I'll go make some more tree food later. Anyway. So what do we use as our base block for this entire thing? I really like hardwood tile. It's always been one of my go-tos. I don't know if it stacks that well, though. Let's see. Well, we have some amount of thanks. We also have wooden walls, plumberry lumber. Plumberry lumber looks pretty good. See, I've got 172 of this. And we want to make almost all of this stuff out of wood. We get a sledgehammer in the next town that'll break the stone. Well, I'm not actually sure if I want to break that stone, period. But let's just make everything out of wood for now. Because, yeah, we have unlimited wood on this island. So let's make it work. Do we get the ropey vertical logs? We might as well. Bet Skelebro eventually shows up. What, the captain from the initial boat? That'd be lovely if he actually shows up and he's like, "Huh, nice town you got here." And just joins you. Oh. There's 3 chapters. Like, there's 3 big islands in this game, aren't there? Wooden handrails. Oh, that's perfect. The reason I bring this up is the crafting benches are tripart, like it's split into 3 separate parts. That makes sense. So instead of having several chapters, or 5 chapters, we'll have only a handful. But that's okay. A Skelebro would be fun as a similar role that Pastor Al had. Grab the planter. Can be used to grow small crops. Okay. Yeah, we might want to use planters instead of full fields. Maybe. Probably also grab a stove. And that's the last bit of gratitude I got. But yeah, 3 long chapters is totally acceptable for me. Can I put on my hat? Maybe. Not yet. Okay, so let's go make some stairs. Now that I've got unlimited building materials, let's see, for wood. We might as well make 1,000 stairs. Oh, brick borders cost, like, nothing. That's nice. Okay, so oh. Wooden floor. No, wooden floors are really pretty. I forgot I really like that block. The floorboard's okay. Okay, so we got to start making some rooms. Oh, and that cost me bark. So I can't actually make an infinite amount of that. Okay. I can make some padded floors, but I think for now, this will be okay. Alright. So let's take a look at this. So, this lower section here, right here, let's see. I'm gonna fill that in. I guess actually, I wanted to grab stairs. Let's grab stairs. Why am I doing this? Okay, and I'm hungry. Let's see, I thought they wanted to make their own rooms. They mighta? I don't know. I'm really liking these tiles, though. Okay, so for starters, we will be able to get a hammer that lets us break stuff. I think it's best that we save that for later. I mean, honestly, what I should probably do, let's go back and bash out this entire thing. We're gonna move it out a little bit more. Instead of insetting it, we can have some buildings in there, maybe? I'm not sure, but I think it'd be better if I just go full hog with this stuff. Alternatively, we only need 10 to get the floorboards that I need. There's a really natural place to put a bathroom. Oh, heck yeah, this looks great. Because yeah, I can wreck this up. Fill in the gaps with hardwood blocks. Because these look nice no matter where I put them and how I use them. Why is she in there? Please don't hang out in there. Oh, because she's following us because she wants to... She wants to talk to what's-his-face. Hopefully we get, like, an actual barn at some point to put people. Okay, so we need a pot, a towel rack, and a door. We should build those things. Let's see. We want to just have a drapery door? I like drapery doors because I don't have to do anything with it. Bury her. Don't worry. I have a plan for Lulu. But later. Okay, so we need... Oh boy, there's some things. I can put the Dragon Quest logo somewhere. There it is. Wall hangings. Okay. But yeah, for now, this'll just be the bathroom. At least for the moment. Eh. Poor townsfolk that are just hanging out in here. But anyway, so now we're going to be generating at least some amount of goodwill constantly. Let's see. Right, people are also going to be hungry. Yeah, we'll have to do farming and whatnot at a later date. Let's see. Now I have enough. Let's go get the proper floorboards. Because there's a really pretty tile from the previous game that I like. Let's see. Sooty softwood? No. These. Wooden floor. There we go. These look really pretty. Okay. We probably don't need that much. Let's just do that much. Let's see. I'll have to get stairs leading up into these at some point. Okay. Huh. I could have sworn they were like a lighter, redder color. But I guess I was wrong. Okay. Well, so be it. Let's see. And I'll probably tear some of, if not all of this stuff up at a later date. As I decide I need more things or have better ideas. But for now, this is okay. Let's see. And I can even use this as probably somebody's room. I don't think I'm going to do a triple-decker diarrhea horror here. Because that was a funny joke, but it's also kind of extremely gross. And also a joke's really best told once. Or multiple times if people have never heard it before. But yeah, I like the idea of this cliffside town. Obviously, we're going to have some natural, Oh, we build meadow tiles. What? You know, in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have these here, because I don't think I can build anything in this spot. The rest of this, yeah. But I think it would be difficult in the other spots. You know, we might actually want to leave this for a door. Still no idea what I'm going to put in half of these rooms, but I'm going to put a room here. I guess it would almost make sense to have the restaurant up here. The kitchen, maybe? I'm not sure. Because I could turn this into like some kind of open-air terrace thing, but maybe I should have that outside further, or not. Or a bathhouse. Ooh, bathhouse right here would actually be a really good idea. Okay, let's go with the bathhouse idea. We'll want 2 entrances here. Let's see. And I might as well start extending a walkway around the outside. We'll want some kind of staircase. Or ladders. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go make a whole stack of towels and doors. Let's see, so we might as well make like 100 doors. We're gonna use tons of them. See, does Malroth have dialogue? Normally yes, but not for this. Let's see. And towel rack. As well make a whole bunch. Oh. I made 11 doors. No, we want 112 doors. So that we may never run out. Let's see. So what else do we need? We can make these beds. Okay, that just requires grass fiber. That's not so bad. We can also make the Dragon Lord's throne for some mysterious and insane reason. Let's see. What else do we need in this place? I think we have a number of these sitting around. But I could probably do with like a little bit more than that. Let's see. We want wall drapery. I mean, we might as well make a bunch of these. I'm out of grass fiber, though. But if I recall, I can harvest some of this stuff for grass fiber, yeah? There we go. And these regrow fairly consistently, I think. So I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. So, Bath 1. Bath 2. Unfortunately I can't put down a, I wish I could almost just like, oh, wait, maybe I can do that. Private bedrooms, toilets, barns. Where's the... rustic? Wait, no, it's the rustic bathroom. Okay, so 1 bathtub, 3 towels, 4 wash tubs, and a chair. Do I have any chairs? I don't think I do. Okay, so we've got potentially everything. I just gotta shuffle. Let's put the egg and the worm food away. Let's see, also the spare... Whoops. The spare tiles away. Okay, so we wanted wash tubs. And some kind of stool. And yeah, it might be worth looking into, could use a bench. Ow, why? Kill them. The random little critters that just come bopping by are kind of annoying. I'm gonna grab 2, at least for now. Actually, in retrospect, I should probably build, like, 100. You can just use the blueprint you have and have the NPCs build it for you. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Also, the layout is kind of different